Rockstar Games just dropped the third trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2, and it gives us a clearer picture of the game's story and setting, but there are some details you might have missed, so let's take a look at those moments and talk about what they might mean for the new game. First, let's talk about some friendly faces. Red Dead Redemption 2 takes place about 10 years before Red Dead Redemption, and we get to see younger versions of old characters. Obviously, Dutch van der Linde is back. I think we're hearing Dutch's voiceover during most of the trailer.
You have got to keep faith. They will not crush us.
He still has a tendency to wax poetic, but he doesn't seem as anarchistic and unhinged as the version of him we saw in Red Dead Redemption.
Our time has passed, John.
Bill Williamson and Javier Escuella are also present, as tipped off by the trademark hat and mustache. These were two members of Dutch's gang who you were tasked with hunting down as John Marston in the original Red Dead Redemption. We also see a younger version of Edgar Ross, who was one of the main antagonists in Red Dead Redemption, but this time it looks like he's the right-hand man of a new villain. And here's the big one that a lot of us were wondering about. We do get to see John Marston. When we see him in the trailer, he's a lot younger and the scars on his face are freshly stitched, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get to actually see in this game how he got those scars. Rockstar themselves haven't come out and confirmed that this is John Marston, but it's John Marston. We also see the return of a location from the previous game, in Blackwater. Blackwater was Red Dead Redemption's biggest, most modern town, and it is back in Red Dead Redemption 2. Looks like it has a working trolley system. We know that the game takes place after Dutch's gang attempts a bank robbery that goes wrong, and they have to flee from the law. It looks like this is where John Marston initially gets caught. This trailer puts an emphasis on hand-to-hand combat, showing Arthur punching somebody out and taking another guy down to the ground. The previous trailer showed Arthur working as a debt collector, so it would make sense for this game to provide you with means of roughing people up without straight up shooting them. The trailer also shows a moment of a bare-knuckle boxing match. Fight clubs have been a part of previous Rockstar open world games, so it wouldn't be too surprising to see the feature make a return. We see a ton of group shots in this trailer, which suggests that riding with the gang might be a big part of Red Dead Redemption 2. A few key missions in the first game had you engaging in larger battles with help from allies, but it was mostly a solitary experience. The other members of Dutch's gang seem like they're going to play a pretty big part in the minute-to-minute gameplay. And the most important thing we noticed, this banana. During the scene where Arthur and Dutch's gang are hunkering in a hideout under siege, there's a banana on the ground. The first bananas sold in the United States were sold in New Jersey in 1870. It wasn't until 1898 that United Fruit began shipping bananas nationwide. Red Dead Redemption 2 takes place in 1899. That means that most of the characters in Red Dead Redemption 2 have only known about bananas for a year. Those are the important details that we noticed in the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer. If there's anything big or little that we missed that you think is cool or exciting, let us know down in the comments.